Mr. People.
We are back.
Nancy and Exeter, and welcome back to the Uncanny Valley with our continuing coverage of Mafia 3. Last time we did Stones Unturned. This time we just got done doing the DLC story Faster Baby.
Yes.
Which is it's like 48, 50 minutes long cutscene wise. I think
roughly.
probably gameplay is like an hour, 15, hour and a half, somewhere in that ballpark.
Yeah.
Maybe 2 hours at most. I have to say this is probably the best DLC that we've seen so far.
It's number one for me.
It takes place before Stones Unturned, I believe. I want to say it does. And we are introduced to a group of Black Panthers by a guy named Laveau, and we meet his daughter Roxy. And we get the backstory that was going on, that they're trying to get this folder back that contains witness statements and names of people to help put a corrupt racist cop behind bars, or at least expose what he's done.
Yeah.
And we open up, find out that this cop has basically walked up on a black man, minding his own business, making a phone call, he's trying to act all friendly with the black guy. You know what's going to happen.
Hold on 1 second. Sorry. He's here right now. I'm not fooling him, but.
Right. I'll just come for a second.
Alright. My bad. Oh shit, it's raining.
I'll just sort of cut all this out.
Yeah. Alright, good.
Alright, anyway, sorry about the cut. So anyway, so basically we meet Roxy. Anyway, we meet Roxy.
Yeah.
And they're trying to put this cop away. And we find out that this lawyer has the folder on them. So this cop, he's smiling, he's acting all friendly.
Mm-hmm.
And the lawyer knows, I'm going to die tonight. You can see this as I'm not walking away from this. This has to be dead.
But you can also, what you can also tell too is when he dropped the phone.
Yeah.
When he dropped the phone, he also knew. He also knew right then and there who wasn't gonna make it either.
Yeah. He left it there so that way someone was still here on the line.
Mm-hmm.
Which is a thing that does happen. I remember there was this one white girl I knew in high school.
Yeah.
And she joked about how because she was engaged at the time, she joked about how her would-be mother-in-law, and I don't know why she joked about this, thought it was funny. I didn't find it funny at all. His mother-in-law said she saw a black man just walking down the road. Mother-in-law, her first mother ran by the side of the house, grabbed her rifle, ran out, loaded it, tried to fire it, gun didn't go off, she just fucking ran back inside the house.
Oh, wait a minute.
And I'm like, why do you think at all that would be appropriate to tell me?
Yeah. So let me just ask you a question. So you said your friend who was white.
Well, it wasn't a friend, it was just a classmate.
So a classmate. She was engaged.
She was engaged at the time. I don't know whatever happened to that, and I really don't care.
Was she engaged to a white man?
A white man.
Okay. So never mind.
Yeah. So and once again, her would-be mother-in-law, I don't know how that went over. It wasn't none of my damn business.
Yeah.
Told a story about how she basically tried to shoot a black man dead for no apparent reason.
I think she's racist.
I think so too. Either way. So this basically say this stuff did happen.
Yeah.
This stuff does happen.
It still happens.
It still happens to this day. This gun black people down for no damn reason.
Yeah.
But this one is more blatant because in this area is called a sundown county, which is basically for those of you who don't know, a sundown county is basically if you're a black person in this neighborhood, it's a white neighborhood.
You getting shot and killed.
When the sun goes down and you're caught out after dark, that's the last time anyone sees you.
Yeah. No.
And the police operated with impunity at the time. So they had full right to just shoot you dead, leave you dead, and no one will look into you.
Yeah, and that's it. Like, and it's really sad to take up, but there are literally some that still existing to this day.
Oh yeah, 100%. And nothing's done about it.
No.
But I do like this one because it's a much needed thing of catharsis. Because there is a point in the game where you get Roxy's ride back.
Yes.
And you go on this rampage through the town.
It
where
is.
you just bust it. You don't run people down, but you run over.
Yeah.
You destroy property.
Yes.
Cause a ruckus. And the sheriff, the guy who's corrupt, is on the radio going, "It's like, now we ain't used to our colors being so rambunctious.
Yeah.
So I look forward to giving you an education when I catch you." And I'm like, all right, go for it.
Yeah.
And all you can think about is just like all you can think of is that you're going to have the time of your life making this man's life a living nightmare.
Oh yes, absolutely.
So basically, the entire point of that DLC is just to get this folder back that he has, and so that way you can put this man behind bars.
Yes.
It gets to a point where it's like you do get the folder back, and he ambushes you at the place.
Yes.
And he's having this monologue where it's like he feels so good about himself.
Oh yeah.
Like he just got away with it.
I hate that monologue.
And
Oh my god.
And he's going to be governor and make sure that colors never get anywhere. That they said, he said, and I quote, "You guys think that you guys want to win, that you got something to win. Well, it ain't never going to happen." And then Roxy, being the badass she is, guns down one of the white supremacists that are holding Lincoln Clay hostage and shoots his chains. And Lincoln, in one of the most satisfying moments, takes the chains he's bound with, chokes out one of the racists, and then snaps his neck.
I was like, yes.
And you see Slim run for his life.
Yeah, no, Slim is scared.
Yeah.
Scared out of his mind.
Because he's seen how big Lincoln is.
Yeah.
And he thought for sure he had all the power in the world.
Yeah.
So Lincoln, once again, he breaks his chains, runs off, gets in the car, they chase him down throughout the entire parish and whatnot. They eventually catch up to him. He's bloodied and beaten. They take the folder back because he's like, I'm gonna die old on my porch. Go ahead, finish me. They're like, oh, we're gonna kill you.
Yeah.
We're gonna put you behind bars.
Yeah.
I'm sure a white racist cop would be welcome in a cell block. So they take the folder back. You see, he does not want that folder to go.
Yeah.
He does not want.
And then Lincoln knocks him the hell out with one punch.
After the guy goes, "I know people,
Yeah.
powerful people. I ain't going bam."
Yeah, I was like, yo. That was one punch, knocked him out cold.
And then Lincoln takes the key from him, unlocks his chains,
Yes.
throws the guy in the back of Roxy's car. They drive off, and you see the camera linger on the chains that been unlocked.
I love that.
It was such a great scene.
I love that because just that representation, like he's free.
Yeah.
A free black man. He's no longer in chains. I love that. I love it.
Well, not even that, he just took the power back into his own hands.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah.
And that's a very powerful statement. And then it ends with Lincoln and Roxy getting it on.
Yeah.
Roxy kind of walks away. And one of the reasons why I maintain this game should not have been a Mafia game. It should have been its own standalone game.
Because
and it should have focused on the Black Panther.
Yeah, because I've been like. I've been like all the cutscenes from Mafia 3 and the first DLC with Donovan and this one right now, and I'm just like, it doesn't feel like a Mafia game.
Yeah.
It never should have been called Mafia. I don't know what it should be called, but not Mafia.
I would call it Panther.
Yeah.
I would call it Panther.
Yeah.
And going off of that, I will make special mention to the character MJ. He's not in it very much, but he is a fun character. He's arguably better than a supporting character in. Arguably, he is better than a supporting character in this story.
Yeah.
I don't even remember his name.
Yeah. What's his name? MJ is white, but he is one funny dude.
Yeah, one funny dude, and he makes a pretty decent commentary on on drugs in America.
Yeah.
Where he's a Vietnam vet just like Lincoln, but he came back a year earlier because he had the rotor section of a Huey rammed through his stomach.
Yeah.
After an RPG attack, so he got discharged early, and he got diagnosed with some kind of like it's basically another form of shell shock. I forget what it's called.
Yeah.
And he said that the prescription drugs that the doctor had given him were not helping him out.
No.
So he started growing his own weed to help him calm his nerves. And it actually does him a lot of good. It's just too bad that weed is illegal, but the drugs that they were prescribed him that don't help are.
Yeah.
So it's a pretty subtle commentary on that. It's a short one. once again, I feel like things are changing in this country with regards to how the drug industry is. Like they just legalized, like they just started producing their own insulin in California.
Yeah.
So now insulin for diabetics is not going to be like $1,500
Good
per
Lord.
bottle.
Jesus Christ.
It's probably going to hopefully go to like around 20 or 30 for a
Hopefully.
life-saving medication.
That's too much money for like $1,500 per bottle.
Per
Nah.
bottle, and the bottle's on like that.
Nah, you gotta be kidding me.
Yeah.
You gotta be shitting me.
And this is given the fact that the same bottle in another country, like say Vietnam, is like $5.
Wow.
So hopefully things are changing with regards to that. But once again, this is a very well written,
DLC.
short but very well written DLC.
Yeah.
Well worth your time. You have Mafia 3, you don't have the DLC. Pick it up. It's a lot of fun. It's very cathartic. I had a blast just watching the old racist white folk getting their
Man,
ass
I did too. I was enjoying every second of it. Jesus Christ.
I was glued to the screen. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I was too. I was like, damn. I love Roxy. I was like, and other time,
she is amazing.
yeah, and other times I was like, man, you white folks like that.
Yep.
But I mean, but honestly, like I said, like you said, and I said, this has got to be the best DLC.
Yeah. And we still got one more left. We got
Yep.
We got
I can't remember the name of it, but that one, based off the thumbnail, it deals with Father James.
So I was just see more about him because I think he's probably the one character inside the whole story that I think we should have seen way more of.
Yeah, I agree.
So we're going to be doing that one next week.
Yeah.
Feel free to join us back for then, and we will catch you then.
Yeah.
Peace.
Deuces.